And I went up the wall, and there was like 8 inches of air under my heels. And I was up the wall, and I was like, whoa, and I came back down, and it freaked me out. And I was so freaked out, I went to a priest. I said, is this guy demonic or something? Because he's lifting me off the wall.
Imagine you're in a quiet office nursing a crippling back pain when an elderly stranger lifts you 8 inches off the floor without even touching you. Sounds like Hollywood CGI, right? Except this story comes straight from Mel Gibson himself, and every word left Joe Rogan speechless.
Like kung fu, pointing rays of energy at me. And he hit me, he started yelling at my organ, at my liver, like, get out, whatever. And I went up the wall, and there was like 8 inches of air under my heels. And I was up the wall, and I was like, whoa, and I came back down, and it freaked me out.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into Gibson's eyebrow-raising encounter with a secretive Qigong, or Qigong, master named John Chang, the last known guardian of an ancient Taoist lineage called Mopai. Stick around, because by the end you'll question whether the boundaries of human potential are far wider than science admits. Gibson first spotted Chang in Los Angeles through word of mouth. An unassuming doctor from Shanghai who could diagnose you without stethoscopes or blood tests, then heal you with invisible force.
Grounding this patient, my cameraman Joe is having to use all his weight to keep contact. The Qi is pushing him away. He seems able to control the amplitude of this Qi, like a dimmer switch, and it causes uncontrollable responses in the patients and their grounders.
I can barely keep my hand on you.
No fancy clinic, no marketing, just results that traveled through whisper networks of desperate patients. When Gibson walked in, Chang sat silently while his wife translated. The master's eyes flicked over Mel's body as if scanning an X-ray. In seconds, he marked an anatomical chart. X here, X there, blocked liver, strained lower back. Gibson confirmed every single pain spot before uttering a word. Then came the demonstration. Chang backed up 3 feet, raised 2 fingers, and flicked them toward Gibson's chest. Bang!
Like, point at you, right, from this far away, and you'd feel it. But like, feel it like as palpable as someone pushing you around. It's like, ugh, ugh.
Really?
Yeah. It was really weird. One time he was working on me, and he was working on my liver. He said, your liver's blocked, because he looks at you. And if you look at him, he looks away. And his wife engages you while he checks you out. And then he gives you a little body map, and he puts X's all over it. And you go, yeah, that's right. I got a pain here and a thing there. And he knows where everything is. He knows exactly what's going on.
Did you ask him is he seeing your aura? Like, what is he seeing?
Everything. He sees everything.
A surge of pressure hit Mel like an invisible battering ram. Joe Rogan's jaw was on the studio table as Gibson reenacted it. It felt exactly like a shove. Only there was 8 feet of empty air between us. During a follow-up session, it escalated. Chang shouted at Gibson's liver in Mandarin, channeling energy that burned hotter than a sauna stone.
Okay, just hold. You can from there.
The heat arrived.
Okay, can you see that?
It was heat. What do you feel?
Yes, it's
Heat.
burning,
Burning.
like fire, like.
Okay. Okay,
Ну как Тина? Было больно?
Mel's heels left the carpet, rising 8 inches up the wall poster of one of his own movies. He hovered for a heartbeat, then dropped. White-knuckled, sweating, completely pain-free. So what sorcery was that? According to rare field footage from the documentary Ring of Fire, Mopai trains practitioners across 72 escalating levels. Level 1, sense and collect yin qi, a cool receptive current. Level 2, ignite yang qi, a hot, explosive charge strong enough to light LED bulbs or cauterize wounds. Level 3 and beyond, merge both into Shen, a force rumored to bend physical matter, heal instantly, or yes, lift grown men off walls. Chang reportedly reached level 37 before vowing secrecy. In the film, he flicks a dry newspaper, and it bursts into flame. He presses 2 fingers to a volunteer. Electricity arcs. LEDs blink rainbow colors. No batteries attached. Skeptical researchers strapped Chang with sensors, swapped hotel rooms to rule out tricks, even grounded wires against hotel walls. The results stayed the same. Measurable voltage, spontaneous heat, no hidden devices. Every time the cameras rolled, Chang grew more uncomfortable, insisting, "These arts demand humility, not circus acts." Back in LA, the experience rattled Gibson so badly, he sought counsel from an old Jesuit priest. "Father, was that demonic?"
I said, "Is this anything like demonic about this guy? Like putting?" He says, "Whoa, did he heal you?" Like that. And I said, "Why, yes, he did." And he said, "That's all right then." And he says, "I have no trouble with something like that because it was within the realm of possibility that somebody had power like that and that it's inexplicable, but that it works." And it did work.
The priest paused. "Did the man heal you?" "Yes." "Then worry less about demons and more about gratitude. God equips certain souls with gifts we don't yet understand." Chang turned down million-dollar offers to perform on late-night TV. He believed public showboating corrupts the practice and invites karmic backlash. According to friends, his late master's spirit allegedly scolded him for the Ring of Fire footage. After that night, he vanished from cameras forever. So where does that leave us? Did Gibson encounter supernatural power, undiscovered physics, or an elaborate illusion? Whatever the answer, one thing's clear. The human story is littered with mysteries that won't fit neatly inside a lab beaker. If you've witnessed something science can't explain, or you've trained in internal arts like Qigong, drop your story in the comments. Smash that like button if today's tale bent your brain, and subscribe for more reality-shaking deep dives every week. Stay curious, stay bold, and I'll see you in the next one.